this is one of my favorite sweatpants. It is one of my absolute favorite sweatpants. Okay, and unfortunately I did not buy multiples of this, so now it's like ratty and it's about to wear out, and I don't have another pair. I love the color and everything. Okay, and this is a shirt that I never wear, but now it's in fashion to have this like fade of color. Okay, it's not in fashion. I got this maybe like 7 years ago, 6 years ago, and this is now in fashion. Can you believe it? It's on trend now. The term isn't even in fashion anymore. It's just like it fades into another color, right? And so if I had like a white tank top or some other colorful tank top underneath, it would be better. But if I'm wearing black shoes, like if I had black Doc Martens on, and I do have them, but I'm not going to put on black Docs just because I'm testing something out. If I were more professional, I would. Fine, here, I will grab it. No, I won't grab it. I'm just gonna make note to myself. Make note to self. Oh yeah, and so like I had this really old thing also from like 5 or 6 years ago when the All Fifth shut down at the Great Lakes. I think I bought this then. And yeah, it's like, yeah, this is how you wear it. Okay, and then you go out for coffee and you're like, oh yes, I'm so on trend because like I'm wearing this stupid shit, and it's just like, okay, well, you know what, as long as it keeps you skinny. It's like, I don't want heart disease, and I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to sit around for a heart disease. Okay, so how do you make this look not so sloppy? Okay, this isn't fitted. Okay, but the thing is, most of the things aren't fitted right now. But what happens is that the stuff that's fitted should be on the inside. So this, I would have to wear like with a bikini top or something and just have it like really stretched out like this. Okay, like this. And then I would just have a really cute like bikini top or something underneath it instead of like a dumpy like tank top, you know? Okay, so I was told that I needed to do this before I eat any food because I have a tendency to forget and be very not mindful. I'm like super not mindful whenever I eat food. And so I have to match my clothing is essentially what it is. And right now I'm not matching any of my clothing, which is very bad. Okay, because being mindful and aware helps you to be mindful of your health and everything else. And it's strange because, you know, you think, oh, that's vanity, but it's not. It's about just being organized. It's like if you see somebody who's like looks like a wreck, their heads are probably like massive wrecks, right? So I think the point here is that I'm trying to look like I'm together, because that means that my head has to actually be thinking about things in an organized sort of way, right? And then hopefully that leads to a more productive day, and then I would like compose better, you know? I would do my compositions better. I would sit at a desk to work instead of sitting in bed, which is what I always do because of my spine injury, stuff of that sort. Okay, I think that, however, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter because my productivity goes like out the door whenever I just sit in bed, and I'll sit in bed for like a good deal of time and do nothing but playing video games or like looking at random stuff. But really, when I look at random stuff, I'm like philosophizing, and I'm like, you know, calling the information in my head. I'm going, okay, what does society think? What is the news trying to say right now? What is the bigger picture of what they're trying to present in a cohesive sort of way? And it's always nothing good. So it's always nothing good, and I have to think about what to eat. It's lunch. Okay, it's lunch, and I need to just be better about my diet. Okay, otherwise, you know, this flabby stuff doesn't go away.